Welcome to my live chat. I'm just going to wait for somebody to come in here. Let's go live. Yes. Come in, guys. Come in, come in, come in, come in. I'm waiting. What's good? Waiting. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to wait for a few people to come on here. Wait for a few people to come on here. I'm just going to wait for a few people to come on here. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So, come onto my live. Come onto my live. Live, guys. So, yeah. Just come in and say hello. Just come in and say hello. And when you come in, please just give the video a thumbs up. Just like it. Just subscribe to my channel. Let's do this together. Small YouTube content creator, it's not easy. You just have to keep, supporting us as much as you can. Right? Yeah. Yes. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for just one person to come on here and help this little content creator. Let's help each other grow. Come on, guys. Let's help each other grow. Let's help each other grow. Hello. Hi. Please, when you come in, just say hello, please, so that I would know that someone is here. Please. Please, when you come in, just say hello so we'll know someone is here. Thank you. I'm waiting. Trying to help this channel grow to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month, guys. Come on, guys, just say hello when you come in. That's all I need you to do. Just come in and say hello. And let's vibe. I mean, and let's vibe, guys. I mean, and let's vibe. I mean, and let us vibe. Let us vibe, let us vibe. Guys, I have over 100 subscribers. What's going on? Where is everybody? Oh my gosh. Where is everybody? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Waiting for people to come on here. Guys, content creation is not easy. It's not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. But we move. Come on, come on, come in, come in, come in. It's open. The door is open for everybody. Come in. The door is open for everybody. Anybody that wants to come in, please come in and just say hi. That's all I need you to do. Just say hello. Say hello. That's all I need you to do. And then we'll talk about a lot of things, whatever there is to talk about. I'm still waiting for somebody. I'm not gonna give up. I'm very optimistic, so I know I'm not gonna give up. So let's do this. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, pumped, pumped to do this. Pumped to do this. So let's go. Come in, guys. Come in. So I'm just going to introduce myself for those that don't know me. So my name is Ese Sakwa. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in Canada. Came into Canada a couple of years ago, so I've been here. It's not been all rosy, but yeah, it's better than where I am coming from. That's all I can say, that, it's better than where I was coming from. Honestly, when I came into Canada, I was depressed, to be honest. It was crazy for me. But I mean, I found a way, I walked through it, and I'm here. I'm happy. I'm happier than I was, you know. Everything seems to be doing okay now. So, yeah, we move. We don't let anything bring us down. You know, still waiting for a few people to come on to my live. Still waiting for a few people to come onto my live. I have so much to say to you guys, so much. And then we'll get to know each other one-on-one, you know? Let's get to know each other. Let's interact. Let's interact. Let's be friends. Let's make real friendship. Let's build a community. So yeah. Let's do this. I just quickly had to get my other phone. Let's see what's going on. Guys, it's like almost 10:45 here in Canada, so I know it's a bit early. I know it's a bit early, but we move. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Somebody to come in. Let's do this, guys. What's good? Guys, please when you come in, just give the video a thumbs up. Just thumbs up. That's all I need. Just thumbs up, please. Thank you. I just need you to thumbs up the video and let's say hello. Hi. Hi, I see someone here. Hello. Kwe Pony. Hi. How are you doing? Pony. Yeah. Hi. Please when you come in, just give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. And let's get to know each other. And I'll vibe back. Definitely. I hope you can hear me though. Hello. Hi. Just when you come in, just say hi so that I'll know that you're here. I'll see that you're here. Just say hi and just give a thumbs up, guys. Thank you. My name is Ese, so get to know me. My name is Ese, and I'm a small YouTuber. Just say something so that at least I'll know the name of who is here and say hello properly to you. If you can just say hi, guys. I see 2 people on here, so I know there's definitely someone here. So just say hi. That's just all you have to do. Just say hi. Just say hi. Anyway, so my name is Ese. Get to know me. I'm Nigerian. Give it a thumbs up, guys, please. Let's interact properly. Let's interact properly. So my name is Ese. I'm Nigerian, but I live in Canada. Yes, so just ask me any question and I'm going to answer you. Anything you want to know about anything, I'm going to answer you. Anything you want to know about me personally or about Canada or about my experience, whatever it is you want to know, just tell me and I will answer you. Guys, coming life is not easy. It's not easy. You have to brace up and do it properly. It's not easy. Guys, just give it a thumbs up, guys. When you come in, just give it a thumbs up. Just double tap on your screen. That's all you have to do. Double tap on your screen. That's all you owe this little grateful YouTuber. Just double tap on your screen. That's all. Just come in, guys. Come in. Still waiting. Few more people. And then we'll talk about something very interesting. Hello, hi. I see one person in here. Please just say hi and double tap on your screen. That's all I'm begging you to do. Just say hi and double tap on your screen. That's it. And then we'll get to interact. Just say hi. Come in and say hi. Just say hi and hello. That's all you have to do. Come on, guys. Come in and say hi. Waiting for you guys. Let's do this. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. So basically, let me give it a few more seconds and I'm gonna say something that I have on my mind. Just gonna give it a few more seconds and I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what I have to talk about. Quick Pony, I'm very happy you joined and you said hi, even if you didn't stay, but thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. So thank you. So 30 more seconds and then I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about. Yeah. And I'm going to say what I want to say. Come in, guys. You're welcome. Come in. Just say hello. Yes. Okay. Now I'm just going to say what I want to say. So basically, the topic I want to talk about today is how to cope with nasty neighbors. How to cope with nasty neighbors, guys. That has been my biggest, I don't know, I'm struggling with it. I've tried to be nice, I've tried to be courteous, but a nasty neighbor will always remain a nasty neighbor. So it can be very tiring, to be honest. I'm fed up. Sometimes I just feel like calling the cops on my neighbor because you're not a good person. I'm just gonna tell you what this guy does to me. So basically, what he does to me is, first of all, he's a married guy with kids. He quarrels with his wife all the time. Quarrels with his wife all the time. It's so crazy. At odd hours of the night, you're probably, exchanging words, insultive words and all of that. And I'm trying to sleep. And you're doing all of that. It was really frustrating for me at first when I just came into Canada because I had to stay here because where I live is very convenient to every other place I had to go to. Work, school, the house was a very convenient spot. I didn't even have to travel for, you know, anything. Guys, Canada is actually very big. Canada is a very big country. In fact, only one province in Canada is bigger than some countries. Just one province. Only the province of Ontario, it's bigger than almost how many countries you can think about. Like, it's so crazy. I feel like the whole of Ontario is bigger than my home country, Nigeria, where I'm originally from. I feel like it's bigger than it. It's so strange. I don't know how this world was created and some places just have a lot of landmass. But I mean, that's by the way. So coming to Canada, this was where I had to live, where I found the spot that was convenient for me and my family. So we got to stay here. And then, hello, I see two people here. Please just say hi and double tap on your screen. And then, hi Nelly. Hello, you're here. My name is Ese. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Ese. Thanks for coming onto my live. So I was talking about a nasty neighbor of mine and how to handle this neighbor of mine. I live in Canada. I'm Nigerian, but I live in Canada. So if you can just tell me where you're from, where you live, so we'll have a one-on-one conversation. I don't mind. I don't mind. But while you're doing that, if you're going to do it. So I was talking about my neighbor that fights with his wife like all the time, and it drives me crazy. I don't know what to do. I mean, we live in Canada, right? So it's a place where it's a no-nonsense country. So I've thought of calling the police. Like sometimes I feel like what's going on in that house is like violence. And I have kids. I have like two toddlers. In fact, a toddler and an infant. And then they do it at odd hours of the night. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. There was one night that was so bad. My kid had to jump up from his sleep because he was scared. And a few people had to gather around and I don't know. And the thing is, he's a very nice person. When you meet him outside, he's a very nice person. And then you're now not nice to the wife you have in your house. I don't understand how people do that. If you're a nice person, be nice generally to everybody. I don't know why you are nice. Your niceness is selective. Oh, I've spoken to them, Nelly. I have. He's Jamaican. So I've spoken to them. He can be very rude sometimes. I've spoken to them. But that's the thing though. When you see him, he's very nice. But to his wife, he's not. Oh, Yesterday I watched your photos of music. Oh, thank you so much. So I am a compulsive buyer. I'm trying to change. I'm a compulsive buyer. Like when I see something and I like it, I just want to buy it. I want to have it. But I mean, it's not so bad. Not like I'm addicted or something, but it's not so bad that I would, But I see something, I like it, I buy it. And these days I've been so attracted to pink. So I see a lot of pink. And funny enough, this whole YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever they know these things. The algorithm knows these things. When you look at something, they keep bringing other things to you. So you're tempted to buy it. So basically, you just have to have self-control. That's it. Nelly, where are you from? What country are you from? Nelly Addy. Thank you for watching my video, though. I appreciate. And I think I watched a video of yours as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So while you answer that, where you're from, I see 2 people on here, but just one person has said hello. So if you're the other person, just say hi or just double tap on your screen, please. Content creation is not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. Content creation is not easy for small YouTubers. And I feel like I actually did this to myself because procrastination, it was actually a thing for me. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a very long time and I kept procrastinating. Life kept happening to me. So I just shoved it aside. And then I told myself, this 2025, I'm going to pick up and I'm going to do what I have to do. And here I am doing it. It's not easy, especially coming on live. Coming on live is not easy because I feel like you're very vulnerable to the world. Like you don't even know what people are going to say when you come on. But you just something, you just have to brace off yourself and do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I intend to grow. And I hope we all grow from doing this. So yeah. Nelly, I'm still waiting for you to answer where you're from if you're still here. But I see that some people are on here. And guys, I'm going to be doing this like often. I'm going to be doing this now. I feel like it's actually easy to come on live. For just be free and just let loose and just do it. If there's any question you want to ask me, personal question about where I'm living, my country, Canada, my country back home, Nigeria, you can ask me why I left Nigeria. I can tell you. But basically, well, I don't even hide it. I left Nigeria because of security issues. Nigeria was sometimes not secure. Like, I dropped everything and started from zero again in Canada. Like, it takes a lot of grace, and strength to drop everything you have, leave everybody you have behind, and then, move your life and start from zero. It takes a lot. I was saying before that when I came into Canada, I was depressed, guys. It was crazy. I wasn't myself. I was crying every day. Hi, Patience. Chizoba, that's an Igbo name. So you're from my home country, Nigeria. Hi. Please just double tap on your screen. Thank you. Hi, Patience. I was just talking about how I left everything I have back home in Nigeria and moved to Canada to start from zero. You want to come to Canada? Well, honestly, anybody that wants to come to Canada, really, I feel like it is better than Nigeria, Sha. That one just is better than Nigeria. It's better than Nigeria. Like, the life is easy. Life is easy. But one thing about Canada is you have to work hard. Like, if you were just lazy in a way back home, and you see, not even lazy in a way, you know how back in Nigeria, something can just make you blow. The littlest thing can just make you blow. Somebody can just see you and just, if you remember that fish pie guy, the littlest thing you do can just make you somebody. Canada, I don't think so. It's not really like that. You have to work hard. Kenya, can you connect me? Well, I used an agency, to be honest. I used an agency to come into Canada, and I came through the school route. I came on as an international student, which was not cheap. like I said, I moved my whole life. I closed everything from back home in Nigeria. Like, I sold all my properties, sold everything, and moved to Canada. So that's how I was able to pay my fees and then remain in this country. So it's not actually easy. It's something you have to be ready financially and do it. Patience, where in Nigeria are you from? Hi guys. I'm so happy you guys are here. This means a lot to me. You don't even know what this means to me. This means a lot to me. This is how friendships are made. This is how communities are built. I'm happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, my best friend is from Imo State. My best friend, I've known her for 26 years. She's from Imo State. So, and I've been to Imo State just once while I was back home. I'm from Delta State. I'm Robo, to be precise. South. From Delta State. Yes. Nice to meet you. So Nelly, like I was saying, I use an agency, so it's not like if you want the name of the agency, I can give it to you, but you live in Kenya. I don't know if, because agency I use, they're in Nigeria actually, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I use an agency. But if that's the thing, there are different ways to come in. You come in through the school route, you come in through PR and all of that, different pathways to come in. But I came in through school, and I feel like school is the easiest route, because that's the thing. You have your money, you can come in. That's it for, school route. If you have your money, you get your admission, you are coming in. But for every other route, it takes a lot of applications, honestly, I tried to use another route, like not school, normal PRO, permanent residency route, since 2020. I didn't get it. 2020, I tried, my family, we tried, we didn't get it. And one thing with that is, as you are getting old, your chances are, getting lower. So it benefits younger people. That's just it. It benefits younger people. It's just crazy. And when you're getting older, your chances are getting lower, and then you keep waiting, you're in a pool. It doesn't make any sense. You'll just be there. The next year is moving, your chances has reduced again. The next year. So if it's something you really want to do and you say, okay, I'm making up my mind, I'm closing my mind, school is the best route, guys. Patience, you said my younger sister traveled through the school route. Yeah, it's always the easiest. It's the most expensive route, but it's the easiest, to be honest. It's expensive, but it's easy. That's just one thing about the school route. It's expensive. We're talking of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, when you think of that money, you will think twice. But I just had to make up my mind. Let me tell you why I left Nigeria. When I say security reasons, I lived in Delta State. I lived in an estate. Yeah, very expensive. I lived in an estate. In the middle, when I got married 2019, the first year of marriage was just me and my husband. I didn't have kids yet. That first year of marriage, we'll be sleeping in the night. We're hearing shots outside. From where? Like, our house, we had to put an alarm system in our house in case of, God forbid, emergency. You just turn on the alarm so that the house will shout and people can actually help you, hear you, and send for help. And that's one thing about Nigerians as well. I don't know, I might be wrong, but they see people in need. They don't help. Just call the police. Anyway, I don't even blame them, really, because who wants to lose their life for another person? It doesn't make any sense. So we coughed out so many dollars for her. My sister, you don't have to tell me. I know. When we finished paying my fees, we were breathing. Like, everywhere, my body was hot. The body was hot. Steam was coming out from my head. Me and my husband, steam. The body was hot too. So it's not easy. Plenty dollars. And that just goes to show how bad our economy is. It just goes to show how bad our economy is. it's just crazy because normally these things should not be so crazy. I remember the time of when Goodluck Jonathan was president, right? Then we were complaining a dollar that was like 80, 90, 70 something naira compared to now. It wasn't easy. Oh. My dear, see, that's the thing. If you don't have the money for it, Nelly, you say I don't have the money. Well, it's money. That's the thing. School route is expensive. It is money. Any other route is probably going to be the normal application you apply for permanent residency, but you just have to have all your documentation. You're welcome, Nelly. Please, if you're coming here, just say hi so that I'll know that you're here and double tap on your screen. My sister, I say God will help. Nigeria'd me. It's Nigeria'd me. If there is an English like that, it was crazy. Different experiences. Like you are going out in the morning. You don't know if you are going to come back. Do you know how crazy that is? You don't know if you are going to come back home. You're seeing stories of, I know somebody, I have one aunt that wasn't really, okay, well, she was a distant, one of my mom's friends. I knew her growing up. Her older brother left the house, evening stroll in 2002. Evening stroll in Delta State, and just didn't come back home till today. And that one is so painful because you don't know where he is. You don't know if the person is okay or not okay. So what will you do? There is no closure. Like, there is no closure. You don't know what has happened. Did he run away? Did he just walk away from his family? Did something happen to him? Nobody knows till tomorrow. My neighbor, Nelly, my neighbor, I have told my landlord, reported to the building management because I stay in apartment buildings, like a 20-story apartment. So it's like a management that's managing the whole building. Spoken to them, but yet nothing. They keep sending letters of, please desist from this behavior. And then he still doesn't do anything. So I just look at him and I just ignore. And one annoying thing is, in Canada, marijuana is legal. So since it's legal, you just see him on the balcony doing his thing. And then whenever he does that, when it's summer here, I will not dare open the window in my house because my whole house will just be smelling cigarettes or different things that he's smoking. So, but I keep reporting him all the time. Honestly, I keep reporting him. Even one day he met me at the elevator and then he said, oh, okay, he saw me with my kids. And he was like, I told my son, I was like, hello. He was like, oh, I think my smoking, it bothers you, right? And I'm like, yes, it bothers me. He was like, yeah, I have 2 teenage daughters. I'm going to make sure I tell them to stop. Most times it's them. I said, okay, no problem, thank you. But yet, nothing happened. Patience, he said they have by him. Yes, now, they have. Definitely, they have done that to him. Guys, you can connect with each other. That's totally fine. Nelly, Patience. They have by the guy, yo. But that's the thing. Even if they have done that to him, the family never got to bury him. They never got to know what happened to him. Do you know how heartbroken the parents of that man was before they probably died? Like, do you know how hard it was for them? It was crazy. That period, police case. Is it police you want to now go and meet and tell police that, okay, so and so thing happened? You will spend money to let me give you guys one short story. So when I came into Canada, right, I bought some things. When I bought these things, the delivery people, because I told you guys I stay in an apartment, a sky-rise building. So there's a lobby downstairs, like a big common room lobby for everybody. But whenever you order anything, the delivery company are supposed to drop those things in front of your own apartment door. Like, if your number of your door is 101, they are dropping your load, whatever you buy, at 101. So they came and then they dropped the items I bought, but they dropped it at the lobby, not in front of my door. So if you drop something at the lobby and not in front of my door, you are begging for those things to be stolen, right? So I called the delivery company and I'm like, you carelessly dropped my stuff. Why would you? So they now sent me a picture of where they kept it. And honestly, when they dropped the things, from when they now contacted me and said, okay, your item has been delivered, it was like 15 minutes from the time I got the message and from the time you told me, oh, it had been delivered. 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Nelly. So from when they dropped the things and when they told me it had been delivered, 15 minutes. Immediately the guy, I saw the message, oh, your item had been delivered. I ran downstairs. I checked. My item was no longer there. Mind you, the things I bought were, let's say, $80. Just minimal things I bought from Temu. Like $80 for all of those things. And then I left it, they left it there and the things got missing. So when the things got missing, I met the management because the management office is just right there. And I'm like, someone just dropped something here for me. And they were like, oh, is it not there? I'm like, it's not there. They were like, okay. Before you know, these people checking CCTV cameras. Before you know, they've called police. And I'm like, they now, okay, I went back upstairs to my apartment and then they now called me to come to the building management office. I went to the management office. I saw police uniforms. You know, they were, you know how these police people here abroad, they look very buffed and very tall and scary looking sometimes. And I'm like, what happened? She was like, yeah, you know, she cannot check the CCTV footage by herself because CCTV footage is for its police property because you're not supposed to tamper with it. So they have to call police to be able to check it. And I'm like, for something I bought for $80. Guys, mind you, I know when you convert $80 to Nigerian money, it's big. But if you're earning here in dollars, $80 is not a big amount of money. It's not so much. And then before you know, they called police. Police came. They were like, oh, okay, they were going to look at the CCTV and find the person and all of that. And they were apologizing to me. In my mind, I just kept saying, Nigeria, my country. Which police did they want to come and do this one for you? The next day, they called me, oh, we found the person that stole your items. What do you want to do? Do you want to press charges? And I'm like, hey? I'm like, okay, where are the items? If the person can return the items, no problem. And I'd already contacted the delivery company and the team where I bought the things from. Before you know, they sent the things back. They sent me my money. Timu sent me back my money. They're like, yeah, the delivery company, they were careless. So Timu sent me back my $80. And then police is now calling me the next day to say, oh, do you want to press charge? I was like, well, Timu already said they are going to Tim already said that they are going to refund me my money. So if they're going to refund me my money, it's going to be unfair for me to press charges on him. They should just probably give the person a warning and like, don't take things that do not belong to you. And you know, funny thing, you know how people can be very fast. They asked this guy, you stole these things less than 24 hours ago. Where are the things you stole? He said he sold them on Facebook Market. He has put all the things on Facebook Market. Mind you, these things were baby things. So baby things, toddler things for my kids. Small plate, spoon, cute water bottle. Those things, that's what mature man stole and went to sell on Facebook Market. It was just very disappointing, to be honest. But what I'm just trying to say is the swift action of the police here, the swift action, it cannot be matched, I beg. It cannot be matched. I cannot compare it to back home. So, yeah. Nelly, you said that means the service is not good, but save some money and come back home. So you don't, but you have to be careful. Yes, honest to God in heaven, right? My plan is to actually eventually go back home because I believe there is no place like home. Honestly, there is no place like home. So I'm definitely thinking about it. Definitely going to go back home. I'm not going to, it's not, in as much as we say, oh, it's unsafe and all of that, there is still no place like, I miss home. I have a house back home. Like, I have a house, personal owned house. I mean, that one is still there. They didn't sell it, but I mean, I still have family back home too. So make the money and, you know, try and better your life and the life of your family. And then coming here, the government is actually paying me childcare benefits. They are paying me to take care of my own child. What can match that again? The benefits here are crazy. Very nice, very, very okay. I'm very okay. But I miss home. I miss home. When I came, the first few months I came, I was homesick. Homesick to the core. Homesick to the core. I was missing home food. I wasn't talking to anybody. Everything just seemed so and I just feel so bad, because if your country was good, why are you leaving, right? Why are you leaving? But thank God, at least we're now getting adapted to the country, Canada. And one thing they don't always talk about, Canada is cold, though. I didn't know Canada. People always say Canada is cold. But minus 16, minus some part of Canada. I'm even living in the warm part. My minus 16 is warm compared to some parts of Canada. People that are living up north, I know people see it all the time and people say, oh, everywhere is cold and all of that. Yes, we know. But you need to experience it to be able to understand it. That's just how it is. It's cold, though. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. It's so cold. Canada is something else. Guys, if you're coming in, please just help me. Double tap on the screen, please, and just give a thumbs up so that I will know that you're here. I actually came back. Patience, I actually came back home I came back home last year. This time last year, April. I lost my mom in April, so I came back home for burial in April of my mom. So, but the funny thing is, when I came back home, the heat, I felt the heat. I was complaining that Canada was cold, but immediately I entered Nigeria, hey, I felt the heat hit me. Hi, Hope Tour TV. Hey, beautiful greetings. Hi. Thank you so much for joining my live. I appreciate this. I do not take it for granted, honestly. Thank you for coming to support this little YouTube content creator. Thank you. You can ask me any question you want to ask me. I'm going to answer you. Like I said, my name is Ese. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in Canada. Thank you, Patience. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much for staying and interacting. Don't worry, I'm going to return the favor. I will. Thank you. Hope TV Tour. You can ask me, where are you now? I'm in Canada. I live in Canada. I live in Toronto. So, yes. They said it's not pronounced Toronto. It's pronounced Toronto. So, yes, I live in Toronto. When I have enough money. Canada. How is Canada? Canada is good now. But when I came in a few years ago, I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it. I was homesick. But I'm happy now. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy now. Life has been fair. I can say that. Compared to where I'm coming from, life has been fair. Hope Tour TV, where are you from? So that I will know if you can relate to what I am saying. Hi, Chef Z Kitchens. Hello, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I do not take this for granted. Thank you so much for joining. Please just double tap on your screen. Thank you. Why is it Hope TV? You said why? Is it because changing environment? Yes, it's because of changing environment. It's not the drastic change of environment is something else. The drastic change of environment. It was a drastic change. Like you starting from zero. Like you're starting from okay, you were comfortable back home, and then you come to Canada and you're starting from zero. Like zero. When I say zero, like zero. Sell everything, move to a different place. Big leap of faith, but yes, I did it. Chef Z's Kitchen, where are you from? so that I would know if you can relate to what I am saying, and then we can ask questions. Thank you so much, Chef Zed's Kitchen. I saw your meal on your page. Love it. Love it. I do a little bit of, you know, cooking as well. From Ghana. Oh, our neighbors. Our Ghanaian neighbors. I love you guys so much. Funny enough, I feel like Nigerian and Ghana, we are like siblings. We are those siblings that have, you know how siblings we fight and then come back to come and hug each other. That's how we are, Nigeria and Ghana. It's one rope that's tying us. Hope TV, Hope Tour. I'm from Delta State, Urobo to be precise. I'm an Urobo girl, so I'm from Delta State, South South, South South. And Chef Zed, I'm coming to steal some of your, you know, recipes. I'm coming to steal some of your recipes. Hope Tour TV, where are you from? Yes, Nelly is from Kenya. I think, is it Kenya that has some tourist sites? Oh, or is that Tanzania? I can't remember. There's some tourist attraction sites. I don't know if it's Kenya or Tanzania. Hope Tour TV, of course. That's what I said. I said it's sibling rivalry, right? They will fight and fight each other, but at the end of the day, we are still neighbors. Our boundaries are still, you know, together. Our boundaries are still together. My husband actually schooled in Ghana. So I've gone to Ghana just once. Only ever gone to Ghana just once, and that was during one of his graduation. When I ever went to Ghana. He went to what was the name of that school? Is it a technical something tech? No, it wasn't Kwame Nkrumah. One technical school like that. It's school KNUST. Is that the name? I don't know if that's the name. Hope TV. I'm from Nigeria. I'm based in Delta State. I'm from Benin. I schooled in Benin City. I schooled in Benin. I know Benin very well. And I miss foods in Benin. I miss my pepper rice. I miss my ogwaligo. Miss it. Yes, KNUST, KNUST. I don't know. I'm always pronounced. Yeah, my husband actually graduated from there. I will though. I will. I'm going to tour around. That's the thing though. I wonder why people, I don't know why, if it's an African thing, I don't know why people go to other countries, other continents for tourism. Africa has actually beautiful tourism sites. When I was looking at some tourist sites in Africa, I was shocked. Especially that Kigali. I think Kigali is in Tanzania, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, these places are beautiful like this. So why do people go to Dubai, go to, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Although, one place I will pay to go to is Indonesia. I don't know why that place is so beautiful like that. But Indonesia and Greece, if I gather money, when I have made money, I'm going there. Which school in Benin did you go to? I went to Benson Dausa University. I studied law. I'm actually a lawyer. I studied law. Lawyer where they do content creation. That's what Nigeria did to me. Then he really enjoyed Ghana Jollof. Of course, he did. Funny enough, at home, he cooks very well as well. So when we are cooking, we do the battle of Nigerian and Ghana Jollof. That's why I say I'll forever love Ghana, because my husband schooled there. He stayed there for like almost 7 years. So I know that. Lawyer, see me. Yes, so my brother. And so, lawyer, when they do content creation, that Nigeria'd me. Nigeria'd me. Let me tell you, when I even finished school, I finished school and then I went to work. Where I went to work, do you know how much they were paying me? 10K. 10,000 naira. I beg, leave matter for Matthias. Did you like Benin? I loved Benin so much. Benin is a groovy town. I stay in Warri. Or rather, I stayed in Warri. So, Warri and Benin, every weekend, we they run them. We dey run am. Yes, my husband enjoyed Chef Zed. My husband enjoyed Ghana. He loved it. You know, we are still, you know, but funny enough, since after our marriage and everything, we haven't ever gone back to Ghana. It's so weird. And I would like to go to Ghana. I would like to tour some places in Accra. I have some faves. I don't know if you know this actor, Godwin Nambo, Chef Zed. If you know Godwin Nambo, like, I love his movies so much. I watched one particular movie of his that was it Eno? No, it wasn't Eno. The very first one I watched of him that I really liked him in, I can't remember the name right now, but they showed some parts of Ghana that I'm like, Ghana is actually beautiful. Oh. But then again, you know, we Nigerians like to make mouths. I'm going to be that Nigerian that will say it. Ghana, una they try. Trust me. So okay, sharp girl. Yes, now worry girl not the carry last to hope. Worry girl. How long have you been in Canada? I've been here for 2 years, going to, over 2 years, just a little over 2 years. I've been here for a little over 2 years now. Kigali is in Rwanda, not Tanzania. Yes, thank you, Nelly. Rwanda. Yes, that's where it is. Oh yeah, Chef Godwin Nambo, right? I love him so much. Like, if I never marry, I for beg and make him marry me. Let my husband not hear that. I like him so much. Oh yeah, it was Dede. I think the name of them, yeah, Dede. With the, what's that girl's name again? That really cute dark skinned girl. I forgot her name. That series, Dede. I loved him there so much. I beg go. Option TV, I beg go. Because my mama will watch this live later. I will say, my wife, I like King Godwin now. Well, he knows. My husband too, he has his own celebrity crushes. If you ask him some celebrity crushes now, he will call Nancy Sime, he will call Sharon Oja. And I'm like, okay, Tom, me, I have my own celebrity crush too now. Shebi, let's be crushing away. So it's allowed. As long as it's no actions are made. Jackie or Mata. Who now? Dede, what's her name? She does music. She does music as well. One smallish that girl. Some Amloma music or something on Instagram. She was Dede in the movie. Your husband will finish you. You know fit. He cannot. Oh my gosh, please, if you're coming on my live, please just say hello. Let me get to know you. Let's interact, guys. It's fun here. And please just double tap on your screen, please. Thank you. I pray. He cannot do anything. So Godwin Nambo, all these other old actors, I think I'm beginning to just okay, they try. I've outgrown them. Let me say that. I've outgrown them. I think how many subscribers do you have now? I think 108, if I'm not mistaken. Funny enough, I get more, but when I wake up, they're all gone. I don't know why that's happening. I think there's an explanation to it. I think they say if you don't interact with the pages or something of that sort. I don't know. Honestly, I went to bed with 133 subscribers. I woke up to 107. That's just life, I guess. Struggles of a small YouTuber. For 100. Amen. Hope TV. I claim it. I receive it. I receive it though. But why do they do that? Hope, why do they reduce? Like, what's the reason? I'm yet to really understand why they do that. I'm yet to understand, because anybody I subscribe to, I connect, I interact, I go to their pages. If I actually like, and I don't just subscribe to anybody, I actually go to your page, I look if I actually like what I see, I just subscribe. So why do they remove it? I don't know. It's something I'm yet to understand, to be honest. It's very weird to me. 133 and I woke up to 107. Like, it has happened like 2 times in a row now. Non-organic subscribers. Really, that's a thing. But they are talking to you on the... Well, I've learned to ignore. So hopefully it's the 108 that I have that are the organic ones. Oh, yes, they don't actually watch your videos before subscribing. YouTube will take those out. Can you imagine? And me, I actually go and watch your videos before I do what I do because I know better. But I feel people don't just listen to instructions, or and I think it's a human being behavior. Like, people don't listen to instructions. You watch somebody that is teaching you how to do something on YouTube. Follow simple instructions, but because you're trying to always do shortcuts, short way out, you just mess up everything. It's just quite sad. But I'm ready to do this the organic way, to be honest. I just want to do this, grow it naturally. That's my plan. Because I don't even have strength for any issues. If people like what I'm doing, then they continue. If they don't like what I'm doing, then I know, okay, this is not for you, right? You don't force it. Yes. Yeah, sometimes YouTube do, yeah, I see that. So guys, you can ask me any question. Anything you want to ask me, you can ask me. At least let's do this for like another 10 minutes and then we're out. I can literally hear my neighbor now drilling something, electric drill to the wall. It's just crazy. At least if you really want your subscribers to stay, let them watch. No, crying, K. My dear, I'm a strong girl. Oh. Cry from year to year. No, let them watch at least 3 to 4 minutes. Exactly. Watch something, and that goes to say, see, don't even go and tell somebody that you are not attracted to their page to even vibe with you. It doesn't make any sense, because if I know I'm not going to be watching your page, I will not come and tell you vibe, let's vibe. Why will I? Because I know I'm not going to watch it. So what's the point? Nelly, how old are your kids? I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. In fact, my baby's birthday is next week, Saturday. It's going to turn 1 on Saturday. And then I have a 4-year-old, sharp mouth 4-year-old, that is beginning to tell me, no, yes, don't tell me that. Baby girl, baby girl, you need to go move. I don't get you. Nelly, I don't understand what you said. Yes, so yeah, I've got 2 kids, 2 boys. I'm mommy boys. It's not easy. You see my 2 sons here, when they want to start, I cry. I cry. I cry. They stress me out sometimes, honestly. My boys, behind the second one. And do you know the very funny thing? The one very sad thing, I look like I haven't dropped one. I say I'm doing diet. If you have watched videos on my page, you will see me doing oilless foods. When I cook my okra, I make sure I put literally 2 tablespoons of oil. Is what I use to make my soup. Like, and I usually eat okra because okra is very low in all the calories and plenty wahala. So I use 2 tablespoons. So I'm on a strict diet, and then I drink my juice. So the juice is crazy. That one, when I put ginger inside, when it burns, it will start burning my esophagus to my stomach, and I know, okay, the thing is working. I'm on strict diet, so if not, person go just... And for someone that likes to cook, you have to know how to, contain yourself. If not, as you are cooking, you're just eating, and then you will just be going. and it's not really the best. Move away from your neighbor. My sister, I wish I can show you where I live. Like, there are over almost 500 people living in this building. Over 500, if I'm not mistaken. And the house is very convenient. Work is close. When I was in school, school was very close. Everything was close. So it's like, it's convenient for me. Let him move. Let him pack. Let him himself pack. That's why I asked. She looks younger and beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. I'm blushing. Thank you. Wow. Superman and Spider-Man. Hey! See, Chef said, this thing you said just now, that's literally what they call themselves. Superman and Spider-Man. That's what those two boys call themselves. One will call himself Paw Patrol, Sky. The other one will call himself, no, not Sky. I don't even know their names. The two dogs in the Sha, they're calling their names. Those boys, like, I have so many videos on my phone of them fighting, and but my first son, he's a very sweet boy. He's a mommy's boy. He's a very soft boy. He will just see me and just come and meet me and peck me, all those kind of things. So it helps. Bonnie Fleming, see what I see. Creator support. I'm watching from my sailboat. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I do not take this for granted, honestly. Thank you for coming on. This means a lot to me, and I'm going to return the favor. Hold me on that. Those of you that are here, I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to return the vibe. Thank you for watching. Watching from my sailboat. What is it like being on a sailboat? I've never been on a sailboat. What is it like being on one? Hope so. I have a GoPro camera for sale, water resistant. It can enter water and nothing will happen. So if anyone is interested, you should DM me for business. No problem. Guys, if you're interested in the camera, GoPro. That's nice. Water resistant. Nice. If I was in Nigeria now, I would probably have considered it. Bonnie Fleming, see what I see. Where are you from? Where do you live? Do you live on your sailboat, or because I see your name says see what I see, and that's I get that, like you're on the sea or something. What is it like being on a sailboat? Hi guys, you're joining in. Please subscribe. Oh, America. Oh, nice. I live in Canada, so we are somehow neighbors. Where in America do you live? Hope to. I appreciate you being here and interacting. I really do. Honestly, Nelly too, you've been here for the longest time. Thank you. The sunset in Key West. Oh, nice. I live in Canada. I live in Toronto, in Canada, in Ontario. Nice to meet you virtually. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming on. I'm so excited, guys. This is my first live, and I have a positive, vibe. So it's so great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Have you been to the state? Nope, I haven't been to the state, but that is on my bucket list. New York is actually not far from where I live in Ontario. So I'm thinking of going to New York one of these days. One of these days, let's go see what New York is talking about. I lived the summer in Montreal. Oh, really? Nice, nice. I've been to Montreal also. Nice city, but I feel like the thrill of Toronto is like, I don't know, it just gives you, it's like a fast-paced environment. Lots of opportunities, lots of, but rent in Toronto is crazy. Rent in Toronto, oh my God. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Wow, your first life and you're bored on camera like this. Bros, I said I've been lawyer before. Public speaking is my thing. It's just that, well, but funny enough, that's the thing though. I'm actually camera shy. Even me, I'm very shocked right now that I'm actually doing this and speaking. And even back in courtroom, then when I talk, the judge will be like, "Can you speak up, Mrs. Essay? What are you saying?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, so it wasn't really for me, but I'm happy I'm doing this. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm from New York. Toronto is growing big time. Nice. How is rent in New York? I really want to know how rent is in New York. I know they say it's very expensive. I know a lot of people in America, but they are mostly in Texas. But I really want to know how it is in New York. Chef Zed, that is great. Thank you. Chef Zed, I'm coming to floor your page soon. Nelly too, I'm coming to floor your page soon. Hope Tour TV, I'm coming to floor your page. I'm coming to fly all the comments in your community. Like, I'm never gonna forget this first set of people, right? Even patients have left already. Like, you will never forget the first people that have actually, supported you. You will never forget them. Like now, if I see you guys out on the streets of YouTube, I will never forget it. Like, I'm stuck to the name. That's why coming live is actually very good, because you get to interact with people. And then when you now see these people on the streets of social media, YouTube precisely, you they just stand out to you. So it's really, really nice. Thank you for interacting, guys. I love it so much. You can ask me any question, anything you want to know about me. So Bonnie Fleming, see what I see. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in Canada now. For me, I will support you fully, dear. Nelly, thank you. The rent matches your income. Rent is higher, but your income is higher too. Really? Nice. The movies don't portray it to be like that. The movies always portray New York to be like you be living in one very little shaft that have like a very how many square feet, you know. But if you say so, I really want to go. I really want to go to New York. New York. I hear it's like a almost 2 hour drive from where I live, and I'm like, can you imagine? New York is wow. What do you do for a living, essay? I'm a lawyer. I'm actually a lawyer. And I'm definitely, obviously, a content creator now at this point. So a lawyer and then a content creator. For a while, I was a stay-at-home mom for a while, for like 2 years. I was a stay-at-home mom as well. Homemaker. I usually like to say homemaker because I wanted to take care of my kids by myself, do everything. I didn't want to put them out in hands of strangers. So I did that for like 2 years before, diving back into the corporate world. I remember my first channel that I have about 13K subscribers, but it was terminated last year. My first live streaming, I was like shy, but with time, I became baba. Of course, now, Bini boy, you didn't whine me. 13K subscribers. What happened to the channel, please? 13K subscribers. Like, what happened? This thing is. I'm also shy to do live. Nelly, let me tell you something. Before I picked up my phone this morning to do this live, I gassed myself up and I'm like, you can do this. You can do this. Don't be shy. Fool yourself if you want to fool yourself out there. You can do this. What I kept telling myself. So you can do it. Just start the camera. For the first 20 minutes, nobody even joined the live. But I stayed here. The first 20 minutes, nobody. It was zero. Somebody just came, said hi, and ran away. And I'm like, I'm going to stay. If I wanted to just, make myself feel, nobody came, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I will not leave. I would have not met you guys. Do you get? So, always, just, see, that's why I said, I would have done, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I wanted to start this content creation. I wanted to do it. But procrastination, it's a very bad thing. It's a very bad thing. It just made me just relax. I probably would have grown more than this by now if I had already started because I had so much time. And not that I don't have so much time, I'm doing it. So it's just I mean, no, nothing spoil in the Nigerian language. Z Kitchen, you're a great mom. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I usually always say to people that your word, what you tell people, this thing that you have said to me right now, Z Kitchen, you're a great mom. You don't know what that means to me. There are some times I will just sit down and cry. And let me tell you one sad story. I had my baby last year, March last year. I had my second son March last year. I lost my mom in February. And then I had my baby in March. So my mom didn't see my second child. And then she was in Nigeria. I live in Canada. So do you see how depressing that could have been for me? But I got myself up and but I have angelic in-laws. My mother-in-law is an angel to me, like angel. She came, she stepped up, she held down everything for me. Like, see, this thing that you just said, you're a great mom, it means a lot to me. I remember when I went to the mall one day, I saw a kid just run out of the mall. And the security guy was just standing there. And I'm like, a child just ran out unaccompanied. Nobody came out with the child. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he now carried the child. Me and the security guy, we now went to look for the child's mother. And then when we found the child's mother, she was like, oh my gosh, this child was literally standing here right now. I didn't even know when she ran. She was playing with her brother. I don't know what. She wanted to cry. You don't know what mothers are going through. I just told her, no, don't, why are you crying? Don't bother. You're doing a good job. Like, don't even let anything pressure you or make you feel like you're not doing a good job. You are doing well. She hugged me. She hugged me. You don't know what that word means. When somebody tells you, you know, and you yourself, you know what your struggle is, and somebody is telling you you're doing a good job. That's like heavenly. That's better than money to me. Tell me I'm doing well. Look at me and tell me you're doing well. That's everything to me. So thank you, Zed. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Trust me, I used to be very emotional. This thing that you just said to me would have made me tear up right now, but now I'm a strong girl. You know, YouTube with different rules and regulations, it's very hard to abide. Oh my gosh, hope top. Don't worry, you are going to surpass where you are right now. You're going to surpass it. Little thing, 13K, you're going to get 130K and keep climbing. So sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. My mom is 90. Thank you for your loss. Thank you so much. I will say, and doing the funny thing, when I lost my mom, I appreciated her more. Like, I didn't even know. When she was alive, we used to be like cat and rat. Like, I will always have one smart comeback to tell her. But losing her, last year, I was down and broken, honestly. But like I said, my mother-in-law is an angel. My mother-in-law is an angel. She raised me up. She literally picked, in fact, the whole of my family, my in-laws, my husband, my sister-in-laws, my siblings, angels, they literally picked me up and raised me up. And then I gave birth to the second child that is very calm, quiet. He didn't disturb me. He didn't trouble me. He was just a perfect child. He is a perfect child. So, yeah. I really do. I admire lots of people that have moms that are growing old. And sometimes it's actually heartbreaking to see them grow old. But if your mom is 90 and, oh my gosh, you're blessed. She's blessed. So sorry, may her gentle soul rest in peace. Amen, amen. We just did 1 year, in mind for her. Is your mother-in-law in Toronto too? No, she lives in Nigeria, but she comes to Toronto once in a while. But whenever she comes, she stays like months before she goes back. So the last time she was here, she stayed almost 4 months. She stayed with me and then she left. And and she and my mom too, they were very close. So it just made everything. Just marry right. I keep saying, I know I have a segment of my page about marriage. You just have to marry right. Marry the right person. And when you're marrying the right person, not just the right person, marry the right family. like go into the right family, because if you go into a family that will frustrate you, just imagine that my in-laws were frustrating me, and then I lose my mom, and then everything. Do you know how crazy life would have been for me? Ha. So yeah, yeah, Bonnie Fleming. Yeah, my mother-in-law. No, but I have all my in-laws, my siblings, everybody is in Canada. So I have people here. My mother-in-law, she's back home with her husband, my father-in-law. And then I lost my dad 15 years ago, and then I lost my mom last year. So right now I'm an orphan. But you know, I'm still grateful for life. Yeah. And you know, funny enough, do you know how I found out about my mom's death? Like, people didn't tell me. Nobody wanted to, because I was pregnant, so nobody wanted to tell me. One of my cousins posted it on WhatsApp. On her WhatsApp status, she just wrote RIP. That's how I found out that my mom, somebody I talked to the previous, she wasn't sick, nothing, she just slept and didn't wake up. That was it. That's how I found out. So imagine how broken. And then I was pregnant. I was 9 months pregnant. Please, it's a different thing entirely. Hi guys, please, if you're coming in, please just double tap on your screen and say hi. Let me get to know you, and we'll build our community. And I'm going to return the favor. Trust me when I say this. Yes, marry right. It's very important. Strong advice. Very, very important. Very important. Very important. Marry right too. I'm just from times I just think about all I went through, and I say, so I went through this. And then if I didn't have good in-laws, probably, and I already came to Canada, I was already feeling funny, because you know, when I was leaving, and my mom was supposed to come to Canada to take care of the new baby, and then they just said, oh, she slept and didn't wake up. And she was 59. She was 59 years old, so she was young. And she trained me and my brothers alone by herself, in and out of, you know, internationally and in Nigeria. She trained me. I have 3 brothers, 3 younger brothers. She trained all of us by herself. Best schools. Hope Tour TV, you know, Benson Dausa University, if you know, so you know how much school fees probably was there. Thousands of naira, hundreds of thousands. My mama chest stamp, she paid it. She paid her dues, man. She paid her dues. It's just that when I just wanted her to just relax, come and enjoy life. Now your kids are making money. My younger brother is a doctor in the UK. Another of my brother just finished an engineering course in Covenant. He's planning to come to Canada, you know, for his master's. Everything is just setting right for all of us. My other brother is a businessman back in Nigeria. Everything was just coming right. Now let my mom relax and enjoy the fruit of her labor. And then she just slept and, you know, said good night. Quite sad. Hope to. I lost my dad. I was at the age of 1 year. I didn't even know my dad self. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. It's so crazy and so sad, honestly. Like, and sometimes there are some people that you just look at, and like, even me that was crying for my own, and you see some people's own, their own stories are even worse than you. You probably start feeling very bad for feeling sad about yours. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Like, you will say, me that is crying, see somebody that is worse than mine. But it's really sad. Death is a very bad, evil and bad thing. But we move. We are moving. We are moving. We are moving. We just have to make them proud wherever they are. That's just it. That's my consolation. That's my consolation. My mom is 54 years of age. She's my superhero. Right. See, I didn't even appreciate my mom until I had my first son 4 years ago. That's when I appreciated my mom. Like, when I went through labor experience, and I'm looking at my mother like, you did this thing 4 times? Like, I looked at her differently from then on. I looked at her differently, and I'm like, you did this 4 times. 4 good times. Wow. Now university no be small school. Oh, your mom is a superhero more than you know now. You know. Thank you so much, Z Kitchen. Nice joining you. I'm going to prepare dinner now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to return this favor. I promise you. Hold me to that. I'm going to return this favor. Thank you so, so much for joining. Thank you. Bonnie Fleming. Low, low, low. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys so much for joining this live. You guys don't know what this means to me. You don't know what it means to me, Sha. Hope so. You know now. It's also, I had a brother that went to Covenant. Then I had another brother that schooled in North America. My mother was paying school fees. Only how. It's just sad. Honestly, I miss her every day. Sometimes I just see myself crying, you know. One or two things, I'm just crying. But I just remind myself that you now, you're a mother, you have children that are, you know, looking up to you. So you have to pick yourself up. My mom said she didn't feel a thing. They used epidural. Well, in this part of the world, yes. I had my first son in Nigeria. I didn't use epidural. They didn't even give me the option of epidural. They didn't give me the option of epidural. But I had my second son here in Canada. I used epidural. But even if you use epidural, it's just to numb contraction pains. The pain of actually pushing out the child, epidural does not numb that pain. That pain is still there. So even if you go under epidural or not, the pain of, pushing out a human being, the pain must still be there. They can't numb that one. They just numb the contractions before labor actually starts. So, yeah. Bonnie, do you have kids? Do you have kids? Nelly too, do you have kids? Hope Tot TV, are you married? Do you have kids? You guys should tell me if you have kids. Right now, my first son didn't go to school. He's in the living room watching his cartoons. He didn't go to school because, what's it called? He's sick. He has a flu, so he has to stay home. My mom said she didn't feel, oh, sorry. I took mom in delivery, in my natural delivery. She saw real delivery. Oh, really? I'm so happy for your achievement. This is just the beginning. This is the best going to happen. Just be strong. Your name is going to be heard all over the place. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hope TV. I appreciate that. For all of us too, Same to you too. My youngest daughter is a police officer. Oh, nice. So how was labor for you? Nelly too. How was labor for you? You have one daughter. How was labor for you? You have repeatedly we thank God for life. He did well to train you. But God knows best plan that position. She's happy where she is. Yes, of course. My mom, I know she's definitely very happy where she is. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. No, I don't have a kid. I'm still a young man trying to survive. Oh, Nigeria now, it's not easy. My dear, I understand. Nigeria is not easy. I get it. But try run and quick. If you are of age and time to do it, do it. Okay? Then I have one daughter. Oh, Nelly, how old is your daughter? How old is she? Let me know. Hi, Disco tips around the world. Hi, thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much. I do not take this for granted. Thank you for joining in. Please just double tap on your screen, please, so we'll keep pushing. And I'm going to return this favor. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate this. I appreciate this. My name is Ese. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Canada. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I thought the epidural hurt too much with my first. I didn't like it. I went natural with my second. I have two grown girls. Oh, nice. I actually preferred the epidural, to be honest, because excuse me, the first one was crazy, but the second one, it was I want to say, I don't want to say easy because it's not easy to have a child, but yeah, it was okay. I vibed you. Could you help me? um I probably would vibe. If I haven't vibed you, I will after this, definitely. Or I can just check on my second phone and just do that right now. So don't worry, I have my phone here too. So she's 7 years old. Wow, you have a 7-year-old. Ah, very soon she's going to be a teenager. Very soon she's going to be a teenager, full-blown teenager. Oh, that's so nice. That is so, so nice. Help you with that disco tips. With what? What kind of attorney law do you practice? Oh, so I got my degree from back home in Nigeria. So basically, once you are a lawyer, you're a barrister, you're a solicitor, so you can do every part of law you want to do. But the chambers, the law firms I was working with back then, we did mostly business law, criminal law, and family law. Lots of family law. I don't know what's happening with the rate of divorces, but family law, you know, a lot of divorce cases. A lot of divorce cases. Are you good with thumbnails, Essay? Honestly, what you see on my page, that's how I do it. I don't create anything special. In my CapCut, I just create a cover and put a text. That's how I just do it. In CapCut, I use CapCut. And I use the paid version of CapCut. So it lets me do a lot of things. So that's all I do. I don't create any special thumbnail. I know people say you can use Canva and go and do. I don't have that strength, to be honest. I don't have that strength. Disco tips, if you're still here, you can tell me what you mean, or if you're left, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by if I could help you. If it's something that is within my power, yeah, I will. I will. Hope Tour. Let me look at your page right now. Hope Tour TV. Okay. You have 300. Bros, you dey whine me? What do you mean? See also, now you are a gbon. From now on, agree that you are a gbon, please. Thank you. We are looking up to you. We are looking up to you. But I'm looking at your this thing. I feel like, what else do you want to do with the thumbnails? I think they are okay. Except I don't know what thumbnails mean. But I think they are okay, to be honest. From Aba to Port Harcourt. Oh, I vibed with you yesterday. I actually left a comment on this yesterday. So yes, I did. I did. I really did. So yes. And now after this, I'm going to watch all other ones because you stayed with me today. Nelly 2. Nelly 2, let me check your page. So yeah, Hope Tour TV, I usually use CapCut. CapCut makes me create a cover. When I create a cover, I just put a text across. That's how I do mine. I don't do anything special. Learn how to do thumbnails and editing to make your channel grow faster, and it also attract other people come to your channel because thumbnails and good titles are what attract people. I hear that a lot, and I'm definitely going to learn it. I'm going to, learn it properly because I don't think I'm doing it right, but I'm going to learn it properly. No time to waste time this year. Let me check Nelly's page. Nelly Adi. Yes, I found you. 660. You people are egbon. I should be greeting you people when you people come on my live. 666. I should be greeting. Oh, the popcorn yesterday. Now I put a face to the page. You see? You see why it's actually good to interact? Because I actually saw this your popcorn video. I commented on it yesterday and everything. And now you're on my live. So now I've put a face to the page. So it just, makes sense to me now. Oh, so it's actually very good to interact. You see what I said? So Nelly, try and come on live. You're almost there. You are almost there. Try and come on live. Hope Tour TV, I'm going to definitely learn how to do this. I'm very serious. Thank you for the tip. I'm going to learn. Oh, Nelly, you did carrot juice last year, and I did carrot juice recently. See, our niche is almost the same. Nice. Wow. Nice to meet you again. You are my madam in this YouTube content creating space. So let me check Bonnie's page now. No problem. Hope to. I will definitely inbox you. Inbox me if you can. I'll teach you one or two about honors. Definitely, definitely, definitely I will. Who says no to knowledge, right? So let me check Bonnie. Guys, if you have not connected to each other, you can all vibe with each other, really. Let's grow together. Let's lift each other up. Bonnie Fleming, see what I see. This is a very interesting name. Interesting and catchy name, really. 276. Wow. Like, you guys are doing very well. Very, very well. Very, very well. Wow. This is so nice. Oh my gosh. Your view, Bonnie, your view is beautiful. Is this what you look at every day? I bet it's so relaxing being on a sailboat. But I feel like I have motion sickness. The one time I traveled on a boat, I wanted to throw up. I feel like I have motion sickness. So I don't know if that's going to affect me in any way. But wow. Bonnie, do you live on the sailboat? Do you live on the sea? Or you just live around the water and then you take your sailboat out whenever you want to? I really want to understand. But your view is amazing. It's amazing, honestly. Oh my gosh, and you're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You're so beautiful too. Oh, I don't know if that's you on your picture, but you can see. So I'm on your page. So it's nice. So nice. I live full-time on the sailboat. I'm retired. Wow. That must be nice. That must be nice. What? Living on a sailboat. Oh my gosh. Only in these parts of the world that people can do these things. Where I'm from in Nigeria, how do you want to live on a boat? Where? Which sea? Which water do you want to live on? But that's why I love it out here, because you get to try new things, you get to experience a lot of things. It's so nice. I was snorkeling there. Nice. Must be really nice. Like, I envy you right now. I envy you right now. Hope Tour TV, let me look at your picture too. Bros, please do and marry you. Don't wait for no man. Don't Time is not waiting for any man. You know, don't you have people that are already pursuing you to marry back in Nigeria? Please, oh, let's do this. Invite me, I will come. If you invite me for the marriage, I will come. Nelly, I want to look at your picture. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh, so beautiful. Love your smile. That's Nelly, guys. Love your smile. Um, for me, I started YouTube 3 years ago, but I was frustrated with it, trying this year and see if it will succeed. I wish I started 3 years ago. I really wish I started 3 years ago. Honestly, I wish I started 3 years ago. But don't give up. Sure, that's what everybody is preaching on the streets of YouTube. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't worry. Consistency, right? That's what they say. Consistency. Hope to say, I ugly, you no laugh me. Ah, my brother, I beg you dey wine. That's Hope to TV, guys. Let me show it to you guys. People spec. Don't play. But you know one thing? Now, even all of us that are on this live right now, we're not going to, if you see yourselves out there, you're going to remember who this person was. Oh, I saw this person on Essay's live, right? So it's just very normal. It's just very normal. Hope TV, please. You won't talk like say, no talk that, let's not go in the way. If you have motion sickness, just use motion is or the patch. I get sick when on the ocean. It's scary in the storm. Wait, so even in the storm, you're still wait. Do you sail the sailboat docked, or you are literally just moving on the sea? That's what I want to get. Like, do you dock it somewhere and then you're just parked somewhere? Because if there is a snowstorm, I don't want to believe you're actually on the sea in the snowstorm, right? So I want to understand that. But that's wild. That's wild. You're adventurous, I must say. You're very, very adventurous. I must say, you're very adventurous. So help me understand if you're docked or you live like you're moving, literally moving on the sea. Or you just move to a particular place and stay there. Oh, read your messages. Where is the message? Let me check here on my other phone. It's my first live, so it's new to me. Where will I get the messages? Which above are you talking about? Mr. Hope. I can't see any part for messages. There's no icon that shows for messages or anything. So, okay, let me see. Let's see what messages. What message? Hope, where did you send me the message? I can't see it. I can't see where you sent me the message, so I don't know. Help me out. Help me out. Mr. Hope, don't you want to relocate to Canada or somewhere? Or you plan to stay in Nigeria? Let me know. So guys, let's do like 5 more minutes and then we're done for today. Let me go over for whatever I have to do today. Guys, I'm going to turn on my notification for the 5 people that came on here today. So whenever anything pops up, like I'm going to be the first person there. Let me even start doing it now. Let me turn on the notification. Let me turn on the notifications. So when I just see something, I'm saying, hey, I hope be that. Hey, that's Nelly. You know. Wait. So this, when anything just pops up from your channel like this, me, I will just jump up. I'll be like, hey, I'm there, number 1. Then Nelly. Okay, enabled. Are you guys still here? I'm going to end the live in like 2 minutes. I just want to know that you guys are still here and know how much I appreciate you guys. I do have a dock. It's called a mooring ball on the Key West Marina. So I have an address, but I just like dropping the anchor floating in the sea. Oh, right. So it's that floating part that probably gets me. That's where I get nauseous. That floating part. Because you're just there and then the boat is just, you know, swerving, and then I just feel like I'm just gonna. But yeah, when next I'm doing it again, I'm gonna try what you said, like, or the patch or the motion ease and all of that. Thanks for your advice, guys. Nelly, Hope to our TV, you know, Bonnie Fleming, see what I see. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate this. Hope to, I'm still looking for the message you say you sent to me. Oh. Let me know where it is. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, I'm going to turn on the notification bell for the 3 of you. Whenever I see something, I would run to your sessions. I would run with full speed to your sessions, guy. I really do appreciate this. Thank you so much. This girl is grateful. So grateful. I look forward to connecting with you guys more and getting to know you guys more. Thank you so much. I want you guys to tell me bye before I cut off the live. I want you guys to tell me goodbye, then I cut off the live, so I don't just cut you guys off. So just tell me bye. Let me just see you say bye, and then I cut it off. Bye, Hope. Thank you. I'm still looking for that message. I've not seen it. You will run to yours, to YouTube. Let's go. Bye. Thank you so much, Hope. Nelly. Thanks, Essay. You have a pure heart. Thank you for supporting my members. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to your channels now to go and watch all your videos. All. Drop a comment. Now, I'm going to go and do that right now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Now, we're going to know each other on the streets. Nelly, I am looking forward to your live. Hope Tour, I'm looking forward to your live. Bonnie, I'm looking forward to your live. I want to see you seated and let's talk one-on-one like this. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.